Hi everybody, welcome to the first official Invisible Touch talk show, or the IT show. There's no name for this show yet, but let's call it the IT show for now. The only place where you'll remind yourself later the next week if you watched it. It's IT. See what I did that? My name is Katar Marcus. I will be your host today, and with me I have my very good friend Xong from Happy Photos.
Hi everyone.
You want to tell about your company, Happy Photos?
Absolutely. My wife and I started it about 15 years ago, and this is our 15th year in business. We've done, over 700 weddings, and we just feel so blessed to be in this wonderful industry, making people happy and capturing those moments that they're going to cherish forever. We feel very passionate about what we do, and we'd love to serve you. We're over by South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa, so right next to the mall. And we're excited to be here. Thank you. This is our first show and for me ever, and your first show. So
my first time hosting a talk show.
Hopefully it will go well.
That's very compassionate. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give your wife a shot. Let's give your wife. What's your wife's name?
Margie. Margie is the wife and the boss and the CEO. Yeah, so that's why I'm out every day, pounding the pavement because of her.
Good answer. I just asked for her name.
She sees it, you know.
I just asked for Margie's name just to give her some cred, you know. And you're just like, she's my queen, you know. Jeez, that's the example for gentlemen there. That's the example. But our talk show is going to specialize in weddings and special events. So we'll definitely talk about all the fun stuff and also all the things to watch out for. And speaking of things to watch out for, I brought Xong today because he is a photographer and a very talented photographer, and we'll show some of his work, and also I have his information down the links below. Or maybe I'll put on his face to click. You can do that too. Click on that smile, that happy photo smile. That's what that is. And then I'll put a link to his page to check out. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I think it's Happy Photos.
You do have a YouTube channel. Okay, there's YouTube. Okay, so I'll put that on there. But today we're actually going to talk about a new trend that I know I've been really trying to sell to my brides and grooms, and that's having a wireless wedding. And by wireless, I mean not having cell phones or digital cameras, or allowing your guests to take photos during ceremony. And I'm not saying no photos for the entire day, just for ceremony, because ceremony it's getting out of hand now, where you start seeing people with their phones up, in the shot, and it's a shame because. I don't want to sound like those people that talk about put down your phones and experience life, because I get it. We want to post things online, and I have an Instagram account. I take pictures of food. I'm that guy. I'm totally that guy. So, but at a ceremony, it's very blatantly obvious that your phone is in the shot, and it happens more times than not. So, Xong, you want to share some stories about those experiences?
Yeah, basically, I would want you to enjoy the day, and just, especially I've seen it sometimes in churches where you have 40 or 50 phones just up in the air, and it takes away from the experience first off, but also you're not going to get a good shot. An iPhone or whatever, a Galaxy in the dark is going to give you pixelated photos and something you really can't recognize, basically. So
can't be saved by an Instagram filter.
Right, exactly. And I want you to see the photos as they're supposed to be seen. We have a camera that's, $3,000, and the lens is another $1,500. So that's how we can capture those moments with the right tools at the wedding. And then, like I said, some people even use the iPads,
which are huge. And then now the bigger iPads,
Yeah,
so hopefully
10, 12 inches. It's crazy.
So bring a smart TV. Might have a huge. It's massive.
Yeah. And then they zoom. They pinch zoom, and then it's like all pixelated. But take me one shot and then just put it down or whatever. But just be in the moment and enjoy the day. And you'll see the pictures later.
I feel bad sometimes because the majority of the time when I see that happen at weddings, the main culprit is dad. you don't want to like push it out of the way, but it's like, hey, dad, you still want to have these nice pictures, right? Why would you? I mean, like now I have the back of your head, So I think you showed me some pictures earlier of one of your weddings. I'm going to show some of Song's interruptions. What do you do when you do see things like that? Do you ask to take another shot, or do you all the way, or like you have a bodyguard? Does your intern do it for you? Does she just
No. I mean, I basically
no.
It on the ground.
Get that guy. No. I mean, I'll see it happen. Like the shot that you're gonna see. Hopefully, you guys can put it on.
Yeah.
Is one of the cousins just run out in the middle of the aisle, and right as the priest is saying, "And now I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride." Those 3 seconds, he's already out in and right in the middle of the aisle, and with his iPhone or whatever it is, cell phone, and obviously I couldn't see through him, and that kind of sucked. But I made the sign of do it again to the bride because she saw it too, so she saw me getting a little flustered. And then I did the do it again sign, and they just did the first kiss again. And luckily we got it, so you'll see that as
some families just very helpful and they just want to be there. But my note to family members and guests, like, hey, we're professionals, we got this. Like, we will take care of you with those nice shots. You're gonna pop up on Facebook, you're gonna be tagged. Don't worry, we're gonna get you. Especially for Xong, it's his job to capture earnest moments, and it becomes much more difficult in this day and age because everybody has the ability to showcase their photos, showcase their memories, their life, which is nothing wrong with that. Just keep in mind you have a professional here that's gonna capture those amazing moments. But so that's why it's important, at least for me and my plannings, to make sure that I tell my brides and grooms, hey, this is something that we're doing now, and out of respect for the photographer and for your own pictures, let's announce it. Hey, let's not do photos for guests and stuff. Just for ceremony, reception, go nuts. Instagram the hell out of that. Actually make an Instagram account for your wedding. A lot of people do that too.
I've seen that.
And those you can get some candid shots, from friends, and those you can get tagged on those. But for ceremony, at least, like, just put the phones down and put them on silent. It happens too. It happens all the time. People's cell phones go off.
Right. Well, it's mainly for the bride and groom. Because if I don't get that first kiss, it's gonna be a problem. But in the end, it's for the bride and groom, and they don't want to see it. They don't want to see 40, 50 cameras or phones up in the air, or 3 or 4 people down the aisle. I've had one situation where the family covered the groom, like as he's watching his bride come down the aisle, and they just covered him up to get her walking down the aisle. And again, when you see just the groom's, lips or whatever in the picture, it kind of sucks. So, I mean, just like I said, it's the bride and groom's day, so just be there and enjoy it. And I mean, it's kind of cool though too, because sometimes I'll take a shot of them taking a picture of the aisle. So that's kind of a creative photo, the bride and groom in their camera. Capture that, and it could be a cool shot. It can be utilized as well. I see those shots too. Creative. Be creative. You see the shots with the selfie from behind and stuff. I see those too. Those really cute. So technology can be a nice accessory, but those are definitely shots that you want to organize and plan. Those don't magically happen. So
be clear for your photographer. Hey, this is what I want.
And just have the priest or the officiant make that announcement beginning 10 seconds. Just, hey, everyone put your cameras away. We're going to be here for the bride and groom. And that's great. Or I've seen people put the little chalkboard at the back of the entrance of the church and just, hey, this is a wireless wedding, so ceremony, so just put your phones away and enjoy the day.
Yeah, when I get married someday, I think I'm going to hire my youngest nephew or niece, and I'll give them special gloves. So like, hey, you see someone with their phone, smack it. Smack it. That's what I'm gonna do.
That could work too. I don't know.
I'm never getting married. That's the worst. And a little push card. Oh, check out Xong at Happy Photos. I'll put his link down below, and you can follow Xong at Happy Photos as well.
Happyphotos.com.
Instagram
is myhappyphotos.
Okay. Oh, also, Invisible Touch is hosting a few open houses next week. We have a 80s themed one and a 90s themed one.
January 26th.
Yes. I'll put the dates down below and the link to reserve if you like. If you are a soon-to-be married couple and like to see all our MC DJs, Xong will be there. There's free food, free drinks. You dress up, we'll give you a discount on your package that we will make for you, and you get to see all the lighting, all our DJs, and have some cool 80s and 90s fun. So check that out. I'll make sure to put the link down below. Thanks again, Xong.
Yeah. And, I was going to say too, and if you come to the show and you want to book an appointment to come and see us at our studio, we're over by South Coast Plaza, like I said. We're going to, for all the IT brides and grooms, we're going to give them a free $300 engagement or boudoir session.
Ooh, boudoir.
So, yeah.
That's where it's at.
That's another episode.
Boudoir. I would love to do boudoir.
I'll show you
yeah. Is boudoir only female? Would be boudoir for men too?
Hey man, I'm an equal opportunity. So you want to get in your speedos, guys?
It's gonna be.
I'm there for you.
Because I had this tiger rub that I need to make use of. Yeah. So that's gonna be.
You can be the first guy.
All our views drop after my photo shoot with the tiger.
It's like,
I'll bring my dog though. That'll make it go up a little higher. Me and some fur.
Cool.
Thanks for watching, guys. This is the first episode. Two parts of it very special. So thank you for watching, and hope to hear from you soon. Comment down below and all the other stuff I mentioned. My name is Katar Marcus. Signing out. That's here for Xong. Thanks for watching, guys.